Hi, I'm Miss Sarah,
I'm Miss Joanna.
and today we're going to be teaching a little bit about Mozart. This lesson is intended for second grade, and we would start off our lesson with handing out a piece of paper that would give all the students a bunch of information on the composer before we start listening to his music. Our first fact about our composer is that Ludwig van Beethoven was born in Bonn, Germany in December 1770, but no one knows the exact date of which he was born. He was recorded to be baptized on December 17th, so they think that he was probably born the day before, and he was born in his birthplace now is Beethoven's Haus Museum. So if you ever go there, that's where he was born.
Okay, after the death of Mozart in 1791, musicians in his hometown of Vienna were in need of a new genius. The Viennese Count Waldstein told the young Beethoven if he worked hard enough, he would receive Mozart's spirit through Haydn's hands.
No pressure. Another interesting fact about Beethoven is that he went deaf. So composing anything at all is a challenge, even for musical genius. So when you consider Beethoven started to go deaf around 1796 at age 25, it's a wonder he managed to write so much music at all. He communicated using conversation books, asking his friends to write down what they wanted to say so he could respond.
Beethoven was 30 when his first symphony was first performed in the Burg Theater in Vienna, and it went where no symphony had ever gone before. Symphonies were seen to be pretty light-hearted works, but Beethoven took his one step further with the introduction, which sounds so musically off-beam it's often considered to be a joke.
Also, he died during a thunderstorm.
Okay, so now we'll go ahead and
we're going to listen to his music, but to help our students understand the different sections of the song and how it changes, we have some fun hand motions that the students can participate in. Our first hand motion would be when Beethoven is playing on the keyboard and he goes back and forth between two notes. We're going to distinguish that by doing this. And then the second part,
when it gets a little bit softer and it's not hard on the piano, we're going to go side to side, kind of like
indicating it's more smooth.
Yeah.
And then goes back and forth to this one. And then
the third motion.
When the music gets higher and lower, we're going to stand taller and then shrink down. And then at the very end, Beethoven's music will get really chaotic and he'll be all over the piano, which indicates that it's freestyle and the students can go nuts. So here is the song.
Okay.
And that would conclude our lesson.
For our second graders. And, that would be using
tempo
and dynamic.
Yeah.